he's accomplished a lot in the sport, and he's at the pinnacle of his career, you know. So, you know, he, you know, if he's done, you know, and he's done, you know. So it's kind of like Oscar Mayer Wiener, man. You know, no one has it. Forget it. I get hit in the head. You know, kind of we move over bacon. Now there's something medium. Is that what? No, wait. What is that?
No, that's definitely insane. I don't know if it's Oscar Mayer.
Oh, it's okay. Oh well, I get hit in the head for a living. But yeah, Anderson, man, he's, you know, I can't say much about that. Yeah.
You would like to fight him, though, right? I mean, any fighter would want to take on a guy like that.
Yes and no. You know, who wouldn't want to take down the pound-for-pound king? You know, who wouldn't want that? You know, there's a side of me. There's the competitive side of me where, like, I'm the guy that wants to do that. You know, I want to be the first guy to climb Mount Everest. I want to be the first guy to do whatever. You know, that's what I want to do. But at the same time, I'm very close to him. You know, and you know, it's just it's you know, it's kind of a touchy subject there. You know, so you know, I mean, I in a way I do, in a way I don't. You know, so.
Do you think he has anything left to prove?
No, he's done it all.
Your gym, how's it going? And you seem to have a pretty symbiotic relationship with King's MMA.
Yep.
I'm kind of curious, do you head down there? They train the pros Monday, Wednesday, Friday down there, and do some guys come up to you on like Tuesday, Thursday, or what's the situation?
Yeah, it's very symbiotic. I mean, we train together, all of us do, and it's actually awesome to be able to have the variety of training partners to train with. They're different. It's a melting pot of skills when we get together, and so there's not one head coach that leads the practice, but we design the practice so that when we're drilling, we all throw our input on what we've learned, and everybody reaps the benefits from it.
Seems like a very good open environment. You work with Master Rafael Cordero sometimes, and do you have your own stand-up coach at your gym that works with you personally?
Yeah, so I have Master Rafael Cordero, who I go to for my stand-up, and then I have Danny Perez that does striking for me at my gym, and I've always trained with Abel Nunez, who's always been there from the beginning for me. So yeah, I have those guys that help me out, and Christoph's been holding pads for me, and you know, just timing up my game a little bit more. And those are my guys that strictly work my stand-up. But you know, it's about incorporating everything. It's about transition.
Last question following that up. Another guy in your division, Vanderlei Silva, he's been down there banging. Have you been getting in the cage the last few weeks with him as well?
Yes, we've been training together.
It looks like he goes pretty hard. Once you go in the small cage, it looks like he's throwing down pretty hard.
Oh, he goes.
Okay.
That's good. That's probably why I'm sporting something on my eye right now.
Right on.
But yeah, we're training hard, man. We're training hard, and it's awesome to be able to train. It's an honor and a privilege to be able to train with a legend like Vanderlei. Awesome guy too. Like, the guy is unbelievable. I mean, when it's just talking about Vanderlei the person, unbelievable person. And when you talk about the fighter and what he's done for the sport, it's even more unbelievable. So it's definitely an honor to be able to train with him.
Is he ready for Vids?
Is he ready?
Yeah.
I'd say he's getting ready. He'll be ready. Yeah, he's looking good. Yeah, so yeah. And even if he wasn't, I wouldn't tell you if he was.
Sure.
But he's ready.
And there's been talk also in your division that Hector Lombard is coming over,
Yeah.
and he might get the next shot if he beats Brian Stan. Does that offend you?
Yeah, man. Shoot. I'd love to fight that guy. You know, and I'm sure he would love to fight me, because I think it would be a good fight. You know, but there's a lot of blood that has to be supplied to those muscles, you know, and I don't know if he can last, you know, but I have to bring him. So yeah, man, that talk is just banter, you know. I just got to prove it. You know, Brian Stan he's a test. You know, he's a huge test, and you know, we'll see what happens there. You know, we'll see what happens with that fight. But should he win that fight, he doesn't deserve a title. No way. He's got to earn his stripes in the organization first.
Thanks.